Weather with Alan Rose.
And happening right now, this is a rare astronomical event in the making, 400 years in the making to be exact. We have the Great Conjunction, also known as the Christmas star. And what's happening right now, if you look to the southwest sky, Saturn and Jupiter about 456 million miles apart. With the naked eye, you can see both of them pretty close together. If you squint, I can kind of make out Saturn to the right, Jupiter to the left. But maybe if your vision's not so good, they look like one big bright star, but technically they are two gaseous planets. Now, this is the closest passing that we've seen in nearly 400 years, but the last time that occurred, that was during the day, so of course they weren't visible. Last time this happened at night was nearly 800 years ago. As I mentioned, the planets may appear as one. So you want to get out there and check it out. It's probably only going to be visible before it dips beyond the horizon for about the next hour or so. And you'll want to look off to the southwest sky to catch it. Now, if you're sitting at home and maybe you're eating dinner watching us here on News 5, this is it right there. This is the Great Conjunction. Again, looks like a big bright star, but it's slowly dropping south, or I should say dropping down beyond the horizon. So only visible for about the next 30 to 45 minutes. Weather-wise, as we switch gears, we are sitting at 43 degrees in the Springs. Very comfortable on this first night of winter after a very warm start earlier today. We see 36 on the map in Pueblo with light northeast winds at 3. Canyon City, we were in the mid-60s this afternoon. Right now, we have you at 48 degrees with north winds at 4 miles per hour. And for La Junta, temperature here at 40 degrees. Now, we are tracking some weather changes here in southern Colorado as we head towards the middle of the week. Still mild tomorrow with temperatures even warmer than today, but we have this developing area of low pressure, which tonight has some snow falling parts of the Pacific Northwest, including around Seattle and the Puget Sound. This system is going to increase the winds tomorrow afternoon. And then unfortunately, instead of snow before Christmas, it's a windstorm. So Wednesday looks windy with a chance of mountain snow, but more than likely we do stay dry here across the interstate and out east into the plains. So let's take a look at the wind gust map. This is really important because you can see the winds are really going to fire up during the day. Could see gusts right around 50 miles per hour coming off the southern Sangres by around the lunch hour. Woodland Park to Monument gusting between 30 and 40. And I think by mid to late afternoon, some of those strong gusts do start to work into Upper Arkansas River Valley, out towards the Springs. Also going to be very windy as well for our viewers out in the plains. You too will see gusts around 30 to 40 miles per hour. Then the wind shifts out of the north as a cold front passes through early on Wednesday, and that's going to keep that wind going in your forecast through at least the middle of the week. Tomorrow, this will be the warm day before the storm. We'll see 20s in the morning, but temperatures do rise through the 60s by the afternoon. This system, once again, we've been stuck in this pattern, will be starved for moisture. So on Tuesday, generally sunny skies, it looks like for now. We do get some snow in the mountain areas, but just a few inches in these spots. Then as we head towards Tuesday night and Wednesday morning, it's possible we get a few snow flurries in some parts of northern El Paso County out towards Teller County. Otherwise, this is generally going to be a dry but windy storm that passes through. Your lows tonight drop down to the teens and 20s over the eastern plains. We'll see lows around the lower 30s in Canyon City and Rye. Highs tomorrow nice and pleasant, especially considering that it is the first full day of winter. We see a lot of 60s on that map here in southern Colorado. Now on Tuesday, we'll be at 61 in the Springs. Also low humidity we're tracking, and this does elevate the fire weather risk. So please keep that in mind. Avoid outdoor burning if you can for the next day or so. Wednesday is going to be windy as well, and much colder. Highs down about 30 degrees. Pueblo will be in the mid-60s on Tuesday, upper 30s Wednesday. Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, unfortunately, no sign of any snow here, staying dry through the weekend as well. Canyon City, we've got 60s on Tuesday. That's the warmest day. Coldest day follows Wednesday, and then we bounce back to the 50s by the upcoming weekend. And for Woodland Park, temperatures here right around 50 degrees, really nice Tuesday other than the wind, and then we get cold with some snow flurries Wednesday, dry conditions with a warm up, Christmas right on through Kwanzaa.